What a wonderful time I'm having in there. Yes. Welcome everybody to another stream. Welcome. We're back at Bob Burger. We all love Bob Burger very much, don't we? It's delicious and amazing, so we better love it. Oh yeah, we got some delicious burgers here to eat. Give me 1 sec, I gotta fix my microphone. It's in a weird, awkward position. Okay, now let me get my camera. Hello. Welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome. Oh, how's everybody's day going today? Hope it's going amazingly. Yes. Okay, I guess we're back. And I don't have any plans for today, really at all. No plans. Let's get some music going. Just gotta do my business before the stream, you know? Everyone's gotta do their business at some point. And I figured I'd do it before the stream and not during the stream. So, today, y'all are gonna pick the project. Since I don't have any plans, I'm gonna make you pick for me. Ha. So, Bob's Burger is finished. And that means all of our projects on the boardwalk are completed. The boardwalk needs to get finished up, but we'll do that in a video. So, let's head over to our swampy Marshland area, where Bits and Bytes, there's 2 projects to pick from here. We got the kitchen. It needs a kitchen. It definitely needs a kitchen. It's a bunch of dirt there. And we've got a restroom right over here. We can do our business during the stream as well. So, that's 2 of the options. Kitchen, restroom for Bits and Bytes. Yes. That's 2. The marshlands really need some work, so we're gonna do a 3rd one here. We're gonna either work on some trees or just on some like general landscaping here. Okay, so that's the 3rd one. The general marshy landscaping. And option number 4, let's work on the mountains. The mountains, they need some human touch. They need some work in shaping rocks, plants, trees, all of the above. It needs some work. Definitely need some work. So those are the 4 options for today. I'm gonna put a poll up and let y'all vote on what we are gonna work on for today's stream. Alrighty, what should we work on today? You guys have the fate. The fate is in your hands. What is gonna be improved in the theme park today? Bits and Bytes kitchen. Bits and Bytes restroom. Marshy landscaping or mountain landscaping. Y'all will decide. What do we do today? The poll is up. Everyone go vote in the poll. The polls are in. Everyone must vote for the next election for the theme park. Oh, there's so many things I want to rant about today. So many things I want to rant about. This past week has got a lot of stuff to rant about. For one, I'm on the new update, right? 26.2, so we've got the new sulfur stuff. Sulfur cube, sulfur, all this stuff, Cinnabar. But it always breaks something. Every time I update it, something breaks. This time it's my Better Clouds mod. I don't know what the heck is going on. They're not animated like they're supposed to be. Instead, they're just like jumping around. Like, see that? What the heck is going on with my clouds? What the heck is going on with my clouds? It's annoying me. It's really annoying me. But yes, I am happy about this. Oh. But that's not even the worst thing that 26.2 broke. Broke Big Sign Rider, but thankfully, Chili's awesome and made a resource pack that fixed it for this version. And Mojang already fixed their stupid bug for the next version, so we'll just have to wait for that. And for now, a resource pack does just fine. You can't even tell. Super cool. Looks like people want to see me do some landscaping. That's surprising. I feel like watching landscaping isn't the most fun thing to do, but it is a lot more opportunity for talking because it's a lot more mindless. A lot more just like kind of placing blocks and feeling that out. More than being like technical about it. Excuse me. We did build a kitchen in the last stream, so I'm not surprised that y'all don't want to see me build another kitchen. It's still 50-50 though. Someone else needs to vote in the poll. Or else I'm gonna have to pick for you guys. Ugh. Allergies, you guys. The allergies are on today. In other news, some good news. I'm working on 2 videos right now. And one of them might just be the biggest video I've ever posted on my channel. It's had years of lead up. And it's completely secret. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what this video is going to be. But if everything goes right, it should be up within the next couple weeks. Hopefully. Hopefully. Also today, I was supposed to work today at 5, but someone's like, can I please have your shift, Opticality? Can I please have your shift? And I'm like, sure. Then I can stream longer. So now, we can stream as long as we want today. I don't gotta go to work. Chris wants Marshy. Chris wants Marshy. So let's do Marshlands. We've neglected this area way too much. And you know what the cool thing is about this? The coolest thing is we can get some new stuff in here. Ho ho ho. I want to fill this up with water. I'm not sure how high I want to fill it up with, but we can do this. We're gonna have geysers down here in this little pit. We might want to make it go down farther so that way it can shoot higher. Jimothy video confirmed. No, not Jimothy video. Jimothy video is gonna come. It's gonna come after the ride is done there and the boardwalk is done. The next up is Jimothy. Okay, I promise you. I promise you. That's what's next after those two. Jimothy. Jimothy lore is coming. The Jimothy lore is coming. They call you at Opticality at work. That's sick. I know, right? It's awesome. I got out tomorrow. I'm so happy. It's, I'm great for you. I'm so happy for you. You can be very relaxed. Are you going to build any statues in the park, like water fountain ones? Ooh, I would love to build some statues. I would love to build some statues. I actually have a statue built. I am not sure if you've seen my newest video. If you haven't seen it, I'm gonna spoil it right now because there's a cool statue in it. Look at this baby. Ho ho ho, yes. What a beautiful guy. And I would love to do some more stuff like this. The problem is, to build a good statue, it has to be pretty big. It has to be pretty big to get all the details you want in the statue. Like these crocodiles, I would not be able to do them as good if I built them at small scale. So we kind of had to go large there. Whoa, look at that, guys. They're so cool. You guys think we should do trees, or should we just start off with just some easier stuff and then maybe work on trees later? I think, first of all, these trees here, they suck. I mean, the bottom part of them is pretty good, but the top part of them, it's just way too small. It needs to go way bigger than it does. I don't know why I just capped it there. It's like way too small. So maybe we can make a copy of this so that we might be able to use it later on. We can keep the block palette. I like the blocks that we use. I think it's fine. I just don't like the scale that we did there. So I'm going to just move that out of the way. And then we can do some commands and just get rid of the top bit. Slash pose 1. Replace mangrove leaves. Mangrove. What are those called? Roots. Spruce leaves. Green stained glass. Pane. Let's just do those and then we can do the rest. Cool. Do. 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 And do. Cool. Coolio Kozowski. Looks fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love it. I love it. Welcome, Izyak. Hope you're having a great day today. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Ooh, Izyak. I have something planned. I'm not sure if it's gonna go in my new ride or not, but it's something you're gonna love. Something you're gonna love. I think you might even love it more than the little plesiosaur I did. This whole Demon Slayer thing in Minecraft has taken much longer than expected. I'm not surprised. Everything takes longer than you expect. I've never done something where it'd take less time than I expect. Every time I go to the doctor's office nowadays, I expect it to take 2 hours. Anything less is a very pleasant surprise. I think that we should just start with this tree. I think let's make this tree actually a decent tree. Let's make it big. Let's make it a canopy. Let's make it cover this area. I can't believe what I was thinking. I must have just been having streamer brain and just kind of doing stuff. Just placing blocks. Let's just get this in here. Might even just do dirt and then we can replace it later on. I think maybe we can just do fences up here, actually. We'll just use fences for now. We may add some full blocks in there too, but this is probably the scale that we want. And then we want some branches coming off those branches. Oops. That one goes a little bit too high. I think it should go more out than up. Welcome, Sir Glove. I've been great. How about you? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I only got the first flame breathing form out of 8, and this was the simplest one, and I have 9 breathing styles to do. Holy goodness, that's a lot. A lot of breathing. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. There's like a 45-second delay from YouTube to your on-screen chat. Yes. There's a delay. I don't know how to fix that. There's always been a long delay on my streams. It might be my internet. It might be YouTube. It might be that I'm sacrificing delay for quality. Because I'd rather you guys have a quality stream than a non-delayed one, I guess. Optical, what is your plans for America's 250th birthday? My plans are to go on soaring across America at Walt Disney World, Epcot. That's my plan. They just updated it, and I'm going there in September. So that's how I'm celebrating. I work on the 4th of July in the nighttime, so I can't really celebrate with like a barbecue or nothing. Unfortunately. See, look at this already. Is looking better. I think they need to be a little bit longer, actually. Maybe even go down. I don't know. Maybe branches don't ever go down. They mostly just go up. Maybe there's some sticky outs that go down. Like that could work. Doo-doo. I might not be able to talk a lot of the stream. I'm playing Ark with my friend. Well, have fun playing Ark. Get all those dinosaurs. You've been good, Sir Glove. Great. Teddy, I see that you're here, and I want to show you something. I want to show you a very surprise I got for you, okay? I got you a surprise, Teddy. I saw that you changed your skin, right? I saw you change your skin because the head that I had in your car that I built for you on the boardwalk changed. Okay? And so then when I saw your skin change, it inspired me, and I upgraded your car. Oh, yes, look at that, Teddy. It's the B-Mobile. Do. I think it's so cool. I hope you like it, Teddy. I hope you like it. There you go, Teddy. And then I even got the license plate. It says, "Be fast." You get it? Be fast. Be fast. It's pretty funny. That's for you, Teddy. That's for you. Okay. Back to treeing. Back to treeing. You guys want to hear me rant? You guys want to hear me rant? I feel like ranting today. I got a lot to rant about. Do. Autobots, roll out. Is it easy to set up your streams? I'm trying to start streaming from my phone, but it's a pain in my butt. I've never tried streaming from my phone. And to be honest, no, it's not easy. It's not. There's so much headache that goes with it. But once you get it set up, once you have everything working, if you don't touch it, it's easy. And I think at this point, I can add stuff to it without breaking other things, hopefully. The biggest thing I want to rant about. Biggest thing I want to rant about. I don't know if you guys care. I don't know if you guys know. My favorite ride in all of Disney, in all of anywhere, my favorite ride is Pirates of the Caribbean. Caribbean. You know, Pirates of the Caribbean. It's a wonderful, amazing ride. It even inspired a whole movie franchise. The ride came first, by the way. The ride came first. The movies did not come first. The ride came first. That's how good this ride is. It inspired an entire movie franchise after it. They went in there and they made a change that nobody likes. I haven't seen a single person that likes this change that they did to it. If you don't know, at the beginning of the ride, you go through some caverns, right? And it's like building up suspense for the ride. It's like dark and spooky, and like you can hear whistling of the wind, and you see skeletons dead on the side of the beach. You see like there's like a skeleton with a steering wheel, and his arms are still connected to the wheel, so when it spins in the wind, his arms are still moving with it. And it builds up all this suspense for when you go to the other half of the ride and you see the pirates that are living. So it's like two different halves of the ride. But they went and they made an animatronic for the first half of the ride with the skeletons. And they replaced one of the skeletons with an animatronic of a guy who's living. And okay, fine. If you want to put in an animatronic there, I love animatronics. I love a good animatronic. I'm probably not going to get mad at you for doing that. However, not only does this not fit in with the rest of this area of the ride, they use a projected face on the animatronic. None of the other animatronics in the ride have projected faces. Nobody likes how the projected faces look. They look terrible. They look stupid. They don't look like real faces. They've had better technology than this for years. They're putting outdated technology into it. They think that it's new and improved, but they just recently replaced animatronics in a Frozen ride from the projected faces to real faces because of how many people were complaining about them. But they go into one of the oldest rides and put a projected face animatronic in there. And the reason they did projected face is because the whole thing is the guy, he picks up a coin and then he turns into a skeleton because of the coin's curse, you know? It looks terrible. It looks horrible. It doesn't go with the rest of the area. It kind of kills the suspense. It goes against what the ride was standing for all these years. And it just looks bad. It just looks bad. So that's my rant for today. That's one of my rants for today. I got some more to rant about. Sorry, y'all. I'm missing your chats here. Let's see. I am Bumblebee from the Transformers. That's so cool. Yes, Ram, but also know of any colored lighting mods in Minecraft. So you're gonna have to do a shader for that. Photon, that's the one that I have right now. Also, Voxels, rethinking voxels. I think that one has colored lighting. Let's see. Let's find a good example. Maybe go into one of my rides. Maybe this one doesn't have colored lighting. Maybe let's turn off my night vision. I mean, that's a little orange. Let's get a torch. Let's get some of these torches because you can really tell the difference if it's actually working with these ones. Can we go to a darker area? Yeah, maybe these aren't colored lighting. You'll have to do rethinking voxels. I think that one has the colored lighting. But it's going to be a shader, I think. Maybe there's a mod too. I'm sure there's mods. Have you guys been playing with the popular Poplar? I have not. I have not played with the new snapshot yet. I will. Gotta get a build hacks for it. Animatronic do get a bit quirky at night. Optic, what do you think of new chefs what do you think of Chef's new vid? Personally, I think it's amazing, and thank you for the gift, Chef. I also think it's an amazing video. Everyone's gotta go watch Chef's new video. It's on the Optic SMP. After the stream's over, of course. Optic SMP. He's trying to save the Optic SMP, which I'm grateful he's trying. I'm grateful he's trying, but I don't know if there's hope. I don't know if there's hope, you guys. I don't know if that server can be saved. I would love for it to be. I just don't think there's enough players in the first place. That's alright. It's just for fun. Just for fun. It can last as long as we'd like it to last. As long as there's people playing, I'll keep paying. That's what I always say. Oh, yes! Thank you so much, Pico, for the $9. I will add a pumpkin for you. W's in the chat for Pico. Much appreciated, much appreciated. You're the best, you're the best. We gotta put some pumpkins. We can make a little pumpkin patch. We can make a big, giant pumpkin. Did I add any pumpkins in this room? I wanted to add pumpkins in this building. I definitely want to do that. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Because if I put a pumpkin in the tree, then I would have to hide it. I wonder, Pico, do you like it when I hide the pumpkins? Or do you like them more when I have them on display? Or do you not care? You just like pumpkins? Optic, can I be unbanned from the SMP? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Teddy. I'm sorry. But I have to obey these rules. It's not anything against you. It's not anything against you. It's just protecting you and protecting myself. That's all it is. That's all it is. Do. Trying to think here. I think that's pretty good shape for the branches. Do you guys like these branches? I think they're pretty good. I need some more on the backside. We have the leaves coming across. We'll have some coverage on the front area. Maybe we need a little bit more. We had some more branches coming off, like here, maybe. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's add a couple more of those. I like that. I like that. And then we also want to mix in some fence gates as well. Add some more differentiation. Ooh, speaking of, let's just get one right now because I want to put one right there. Hey. I just like pumpkins. Guys, want to see me span the party thing? Nice looking for the tree there, fella. Teddy must train for 500 years in order to join. Yes, that's true. Teddy just does not meet the age requirement. That's simply it. Simply it. Pumpkin tree! Just like pumpkins, we can just go ahead and hide a pumpkin in the tree there. Oh, yes. Honestly, maybe we can just make it a pumpkin tree. Just have, like, pumpkins coming off these branches. That could be fun. I'm gonna put one here so I don't forget, but I might do that after I get some leaves on here. We'll see how it looks. Ooh, this is looking good, actually. I like this. I like this a lot. Let's do another branch. Maybe here. Kind of low. It's too low. Let's put it up a couple blocks. Right here. How about that? Do. I witnessed Optic drop a oddly heavy carpet in the Great Dismal Swamp. I witnessed Optic drop a oddly heavy carpet in the Great Dismal Swamp in the summer of '02. I wasn't alive. I'm 12 now, guys. Happy birthday, Teddy. Happy late birthday. Happy birthday. You never shared your age. You're a little early there. You're a little early. Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday, Izyak. Everyone say happy birthday to Izyak. Oh, yes. This is looking so good. So much better than before. I mean, we're gonna keep that tree here just as a comparison. We're gonna see how much better this one looks. It's gonna look so much better, I already know. You guys, guess what? Guess what? My mom is currently inside of Epic Universe in Orlando right now. Without me. She's all with her coworkers, having the greatest, grandest old time. And I'm just sitting here watching from the sidelines. I rated Chuck E. Cheese's name changed for copyright reasons. Glove, you don't have a birthday. Chris's birthday's in 20-ish days. Happy birthday, Chris. Happy early birthday. On one of my birthdays, I lit my arm on fire with gas. Too bad everyone has to do that. Oh, goodness, Pico. That doesn't sound like a happy birthday. Oh my goodness gracious. That's scary. I'm glad I wasn't invited. You're supposed to light the candles, you know, not your arm. That's why we got the candles. That's what they're for. Guys, you gotta play a mod called Better MC. Is it Better MC? What about Coolio? He may be evil, but at least he deserves a happy birthday shout out. I don't know. If you're evil, do you really deserve a happy birthday shout out? My headphones are all tingled, sorry. Affirmation made a Minecraft clone. Good luck in your competition. You got pretty stiff competition there. Microsoft ain't gonna let you win. Waiting until this guy makes a pumpkin ride? What do you guys think? Should I make the Jimothy ride have pumpkins on the ride to make it more spooky? Or should I just make a pumpkin ride? And that's it. It's just the pumpkin ride. Pico's pumpkin ride. Timer! Oh, you're right! You're right, Teddy! Thank you for the reminder. Dang it, it's way behind. It's way behind. Let's see. I've been going 30 minutes, so I wish I could just adjust it. Just remind me, in 30 more minutes, we're gonna do the break and we're gonna have another special guest if someone would like to join. Just like last stream. Do both, obviously. Okay, I see what you're thinking, Pico. You guys want to hear me rant about something else? Like I said, I'm going to Disney in September. Yep. And so, recently, this past week, we bought our flights. And let me tell you how greedy airlines are. They're the most greedy corporations. One of the most greedy corporations ever. Like, the amount of greed there is so upsetting. They make you pay $50 extra per person to sit together. To sit next to each other, you have to pay $50 extra per person. Just to sit by each other. What the heck? I wanna hurt somebody. I hope those people have warm on both sides of their pillow. I hope their shower gets cold suddenly. I hope their... I don't know, food gets nasty. I hope they get their order wrong next time they go to the restaurant. It makes me so mad. That's so greedy. Timothy Wright has to have pumpkins. Okay. Can I join with a +1 Sir Glove? Oh, if Shop Month. You know Shop Month. The winner of Shop Month gets a personal tour of the theme park with a friend. So, Pico, if you want to build a great shop, if you can beat Chris's shop. He's your biggest competition right now. If you can beat Chris's shop, then you get a personal tour of the theme park with a +1. Or, you have to convince Chris to be his +1, unless he's picking something else as his prize. Optic, what's the deal with airline food? What is the deal with airline food? What is the deal with airline food? Why is it such a harsh topic? We should be talking about this whole thing with not being able to sit next to each other. That's what we should be talking about, not the airline food. I mean, the airline food's fine. Guys, let me join Trust! I've only ever had a good airline food one time, and it was a cool little Cuban place. Interesting. I'm not picky about food. I'm not picky. I know it's not the best food, but I eat microwave meals just because I'm lazy, so that's basically what airline food is. I really don't care. Especially if they give you a cookie, then I'm pleased. If I get a cookie, I'm happy. Just don't charge me $50 to sit next to my girlfriend. There's only 2 of us. It's just 2 people. I know you have 2 empty seats next to each other. You're gonna make me pay $50. $100 to sit next to each other. Wild. It's wild. Dang, Optic is going crazy with this rant. I'm passionate about this. You guys should all be too. We should all just send hate mail to these airlines. Hope their pillow is warm on both sides. I hope somebody gives them pudding without a spoon. Makes them lick him with their tongue. I have a barn, but I can't build a shop. I'm not experienced enough. Anyone can build a shop. It's like anyone can cook. Haven't you ever watched Ratatouille? Anyone could cook. Let him cook. You must go. Alright, Pico. Thank you so much for joining. And for getting a pumpkin here. Do my best to see if we can make this a pumpkin tree, okay? Hope you have a great rest of your day. Appreciate the donation as well. The reason airline food tastes bad is because of how high you are. It actually changes how you taste it. No comment. He did the cinema pose. Cinema. Guys, someone gotta get a screenshot of that and make it an emoji in the Discord. I have no idea what you're talking about, but whatever it is, someone send a screenshot in the Discord and I'll see about making an emoji. This is looking so good already, you guys. This is looking so good. Can't believe that I did it wrong the first time. This is going to be so amazing. This is going to be such a good tree. It's going to be one of the best trees ever, you guys. I can already see the vision. I can already see it. That other stream where I built those other trees. The only good part of that stream was when I tried to call Jimothy. That was the best part. Everything else about it, wasted time. Wasted. I mean, these trunks are pretty good, so I'm just going to build off of them, but... Look how much better this is. Holy moly. So good. Such a good tree, you guys. It's not even done yet, and I know it's going to be good. Let's see, what else can I rant about? Oh, you know what else I want to rant about? Automatic hand dryers. You know the ones. You know the ones. You go up to them after you wash your hands. Your hands are all wet, right? And you go up to the hand dryer and you put your arms underneath. And you kind of have to shake them around a little bit. And it kind of dries them off. And you kind of have to wait like 15 seconds for them to actually be dry. They're fine, okay? I know that they spread bacteria, but they work, I guess. I don't like them. I much prefer paper towels. I mean, it's just some paper. I mean, paper is not the worst thing in the world to be wasting. I mean, we're switching from plastic to paper on straws. So why can't we just keep paper towels? And then this is what I mainly want to rant about. The hand dryers themselves, fine. It's fine. Save some money for yourself, okay? But if you're gonna have posted notes on the hand dryer or near it that say, help save the environment, help save it, you can shut your face, because you are only saving yourself money. You do not care one bit about the environment. Do not give me that. You do not care a single ounce about the environment. You care about your pockets being loaded with those monies, because you are also as greedy as those airports with those hand dryers. You're not spending money on paper towels. You're not having to spend money on the labor changing the paper towels. You just want the money. You do not care about the environment. So don't give me that excuse. Just give me some dang paper towels so I can dry off my hands quickly and get on my way out of that restroom. That's what I have to say about that. Oh, I'm getting heated today, you guys. Oh, I apologize. Oh. Hey, Glove, I have a question. As I assume you have been Ark Island once, but when I get my first Megatherium, what's that one mod you have where you can go around in cinematic view, but you still move your player around? That's free cam. It's free cam. It's a great mod. Not only can you do that, you can also you can press your free cam button plus +1 and have a camera #1. So I can set this camera like far away from my build, right? And then I can press out of free cam, and then I can go back to this very quickly. I can do a little bit of adjustments. So look at it here. We probably need a little bit more right there above where I'm standing. So we'll just go a little bit like this. Then we can take another look. Oh yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. And then we can even do a second one. We can do one over here. Okay, and so now I can do some work over here. Can do some fills in here. And let's see how it's looking. Okay, I can even press this button and move myself around in there, and you can see me. It's so good. It's such a good mod once you figure it all out. Actually, I haven't beaten any map yet. I spat on Optic's paper towels. Well, that's just unkindly, Teddy. That's just unkindly. Can't believe it. After I built you a car and everything. I built you the B-Mobile, and you go in and spit on my paper towels. I'll spit on your car. Don't mess with me right now. I'm in a rage. I'm in a rage over these airports and these blow dryer companies. Need a breath. I need to take a breath. It's all okay. We're playing Minecraft. We're building trees. We love building trees. It's calming and relaxing. A great activity to calm your nerves, so don't be mad about the airports anymore. You're on the island. Chef acquiring ingredients for his Minecraft bidders. He really is. He's getting that menu locked in. He's locking in the menu. Would you rather be able to teleport or be able to split atoms anywhere on the planet? You know, that seems like an obvious answer. I feel like anyone who's choosing to split atoms has got to be a little bit insane, right? Gotta be a little bit insane. One of these are slightly more destructive than the other. Maybe someone doesn't know what splitting atoms is. Maybe they could choose splitting atoms, but I don't know. Teleporting on its own is super cool and awesome. I don't even know why someone would choose that over something that they already know is going to be super cool and awesome. Right? So it's a pretty obvious answer for me. Splitting atoms, of course. I don't know. I don't know if I want another canopy inside. I just kind of want the top one. You can just lead these fences up to the main canopy. I don't know. I'm not sure. Just fill in these gaps. Pop, pop, pop. Imagine how cool it would be to say I split an atom, though. That is true. That is true. Just don't do it too close to yourself, because that's a one-trick pony right there. I'm cooking up something special. Might show a sneaky peeky optic so you can see his reaction. Might show a sneaky peeky optic so you can't see it till it's out. So you're gonna show me, but you don't want me to show the stream. You just want them to see my reaction to what it is. Is that what you're saying? Do. Pop, pop, pop. I think a teleportation is a little bit better than creating a literal bomb anywhere you please. That's a nerd answer. Nerd answer. Just kidding. Does anyone on the server have a wood shop? No wood shops. No wood shops. Wood shops is a great idea, though. If you want to build a wood shop, I mean, wood is just such a hard thing to do without a tree farm. Tree farm will make your life so much easier if you want to sell wood, because otherwise it's going to get sold out and you're not going to want to restock it. I've seen it happen. That's the problem. You got to build a tree farm if you want to have decent prices and decent stockage at all times. Then again, not many people play on the SMP, so you might be fine just chopping it yourself. But I want to have a tree farm on the server at some point because of a project I have in mind for the Nether Hub. Let's see, where are we at? 47 minutes? If you guys want, on the break, I can show you my plans for the Nether Hub. I think it's going to be very fun. And that's kind of probably going to be the next thing I have to start work on. But I need a couple farms first, which is a tree farm and a frog life farm. But if someone builds one of them, that's going to make my life easier, so. What is the best and worst wood type? Oh my gosh, Teddy. I'm not reading that message. What is the best and worst wood type? You know, I saw some people ranking the wood types, and their rankings were very surprising to me. Someone had crimson at number 2, and I'd never used crimson. I should use crimson more. So it's a very whimsical wood. But I'm gonna say my favorite wood type. Let's look at some planks here. It's got to be between pale oak, spruce, dark oak, jungle, and mangrove. These are probably my top 5 woods. I'm gonna say it's got to be either one of these two is probably my favorite wood type. Poplar might become my new favorite wood type. I just love the grayscale woods. I'm gonna say probably spruce is my favorite though. I use spruce so much. I think spruce is my favorite wood. And then those are my other top 5. And then my least favorite wood... yeah, it's probably bamboo. Bamboo is probably my least favorite wood. Not saying it's bad. I mean, I used it on my new shop. But I don't use it very often. No, you don't use it very often. That's probably my least favorite. Best spruce, worst blue wood. Acceptable. That's acceptable. I just love the color blue, so I'm biased against that one. Wake up, the cheeseburger cat is licking my brains while doing the Gangnam Style dance drenched in honey while speaking Latin to the tornado horse. Okay. 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 Truly poetic. Truly poetic. You're right. You're right, Teddy. That was truly poetic. We're gonna have to mix some more leaf types in with these ones like we did on that one. But I'm just getting the shaping done right now. Gotta get some more depth on these leaves, because pretty just an outer edge, and that's about it. Maybe we can do some kind of more fluffer kind of thing, because I like how the outer edge looks by itself. I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin the look that we have going here, because I really like this so far. Like, honestly, I don't even know if it needs anything else than what it already has. Yes. Teddy. Teddy. You're gonna be silenced if you keep spamming. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's another thing I could rant about. I think I've had enough ranting today. We're gonna not talk about that. That's something for after the break. 9 minutes till the break. Let's see. I have so many things to talk about. Ooh, best Minecraft wood type. I already talked about that just now. Okay, let's talk about biomes. We talked about wood. What's the best and worst wood? Let's talk about biomes. What's the best and worst Minecraft biome? You know, plains has got to be up there, right? Plains is just classic. Same with like just the regular forests. They don't got nothing special going on for them, but they're just classic. You can build pretty easily within them. I also gotta love the cherry grove. I love the cherry wood, and I love the blossoms, and I love the color of the grass. So cherry might be up there. I also love, like, the coral reef is cool, even though I would never base there, so I don't think that's gonna be my favorite. Let's see, what else? I'm thinking the cherry might be my favorite biome. The pale garden is really cool too, but just not enough in there. If there was a little bit more to it, then I probably might say it's my favorite biome, but it's just not enough. I say that as cherry blossom doesn't have as much going for it as the pale garden, I don't think, but it's just so pretty. It's just such a pretty biome. What are the YouTube emos? Like, what emotion could this possibly convey? I have no idea. YouTube's definitely got to get some new emotes. I probably should make my own personal emojis for this. For our live streams. It might be something that you'd have to pay for, though. Big ol' 3. But Plains, in my opinion. Plains is really good. Plains is really good. I do not blame you whatsoever for that one. I think that Plains is definitely one of my favorites, too. I don't know. I'm between that and the cherry blossom biome, to be honest. It depends on what I'm building. Like, just house or plains. Or rich people houses, dark oak forest. Yeah. Definitely builds go better in some biomes than others. Like, this build works perfectly in a swamp, right? But I've never built a build in a swamp before today, so... Not today, but, like, before this build. Like, who builds in a swamp unless you want that swampy vibe? You're not gonna just go build a regular house in a swamp, right? I've also never built in a desert. Never really done a desert base. Part-Time Chef did a really cool desert base some years back. But what's the worst Minecraft biome? What's the worst Minecraft biome? I know the Minecraft biomes that need an update the most. Gotta be the Badlands and the desert, I think. Those need some more to it. I would love to see some more stuff in those. Some more, like... I guess desert's gotten some more updates recently with the cactus flower. They got the dry bushes. They got the camels. So I guess that's not too bad. It's definitely not as bad as it used to be. I don't like this branch. It's too hard to make it work good. Let's just swap it over to there. Let's make it like that. Not sure about that one either. Let's get rid of that one, I think. We can fix it up nicely without that one. Where are we at? 56 minutes. 5 minutes till the break. 5 minutes till the break. Is that a weeping willow? Yes, it is supposed to be a willow tree. Yep. You can actually tell it's supposed to be a willow tree now that it's big enough. Like this one, you can't even tell what that's supposed to be. It just looks like an ugly tree. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We'll punch some more holes in this. Get a little bit more airy. I don't want it to be too airy though. I feel like these kind of trees are better to be pretty full. Okay, I think this is pretty good. Take one last look. I think I should have punched one there. I think that one looks fine. Maybe another strip like here. What do you guys think about me calling my mother for the break. Since she's in Epic Universe right now, should we see what she's doing? Should we see what she's doing during the break? That would be fun. That'd be fun, right? Worst biome is deep dark because it always tricks me into thinking the ancient city's there when there isn't one. And the warden. It's pretty scary. Don't forget about him. Cool guy though. I love him. Gotta love him, but he's pretty freaky. Freaky dicky. Call the mother. Having chicken soup tonight. I want to chicken soup. That sounds good. I've talked about my favorite mob before. It's a creeper. It's a creeper. It's a classic. It's got history. It's unique. It's very unique to Minecraft. Very Minecrafty. Gotta love it. Gotta love him. Of course, we know Teddy's favorite mob. Looks like y'all want to see me call my mom, and it's about time for the break. So, let me see where she is at. Then I'll give her a call, depending where she's at. Because if she's like on a ride, don't want to call her if she's on a ride. Looks like she's currently in Super Nintendo World, and she's walking. So, let's give her a call. Let's see. I'm gonna get her permission to show her on the stream before I do. See if she answers. Hello! You're on my stream. Yeah, can I show you? Okay. Look, she's in the Donkey Kong world. Single rider line. No, that's so sad. They say hi. That's so funny. I'm sorry. Yeah, it looks so cool. Are you gonna get one? Did you get one? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go back to streaming. Have fun time. Thank you. Love you. Bye-bye. Oh my goodness. She was on the stream, you guys. YouTube is not receiving enough video. Come on now. Come on, YouTube, give me a second. Goodness gracious. Alright, we're gonna do what we did last week. We're gonna join our Discord call, and we might get a bit of a special guest. What's going on here? Okay. Let's see. Oh, Part-Time Chef sent me a video of a sneaky peeky. I think that he would like me to watch it on the stream, and you guys can see my reaction. So we'll see it. Let's see how long this is. Let's see how long this is. 2 minutes. Chef, is that what you'd like me to do? Is to watch your video on the stream? Did I tell you guys about that time I spilled boiling soup on my bare chest? That sounds terrible and like it hurts. Did you want me to show the stream, your sneaky peek on the stream, or do you just want to show my face, or did you just want me to wait till the stream is over, Chef? I don't know if Chef's still here. Maybe we'll wait for him to join the call. For now, since we're on the break, we can actually do some break activities. Yep. Okay, so you just want me to watch it. Is it okay if I have the volume on there? It's okay if I have the volume. I don't want to expose any more than you would like me to. Backgrounds. Let me show you my Nether hub plan for the SMP. If this goes to plan, I want to build the back rooms in the Nether. I want all the portals to be interconnected through a little tunnel. I think I like this birch with the yellow ceiling. Not 100% sure. Going through different block vibes to try to get the right vibe for the back rooms. But I think it'll be fun because we can make a maze with all these tunnels. And oh, hello.
Yeah, I'm just here to answer your question. You can show it if you want. There's only like a little bit on there. There's probably 20 seconds out of the 2 minutes that are actually done.
Only 20 seconds of the 2 minutes that are done. Okay.
Sorry, let me put my earbuds in.
No, you're okay. Sorry, could you repeat that one more time?
I was saying you can show the actual video if you want.
I can show it. Okay.
But there's only like 20 minutes of the 2 minute song, so after the red flashing lights, that's about.
It's not copyright, is it?
It says it's not.
Okay.
But only 20 seconds of it, I don't think. I don't know, how long can you play a copyrighted video before you get...
You can't play a copyrighted video for any amount of time.
Or a song. You thought you were in the back rooms?
I went to the back rooms little prototype that I built, and everyone's like, I live for 1 second, and I'm in the back rooms.
Oh.
Apocalypse time, Chef. That was good as freak. Chris loves it. Alex says that it sounds like you're talking through a fan.
Do I sound like that to you?
No. No, to me you sound fine. 6-7 minutes. Okay, let's go. Let's go on the SMP. Awen, why can't you haven't existed in forever?
Oh, Alex, right.
About how you sound?
Yeah.
Weird. I wonder if it's it must be on something on my end. I don't know. So dumb.
Oh, it could be recording Discord and... No, wait, never mind. It'd just be Discord.
Oh, I know what it is. Okay, it should be fixed now. That's my bad. I think I had you on 2 different channels, so you were like talking double. Should be better now, hopefully. Oakley dokley. Let's give a quick update on the SMP. I opened a brand new shop in the shopping district. Why is there a floating mountain there? What the heck? I know Chris is working hard on a shop right here. I don't think it's open yet. Don't think it's open yet.
Bothering him though.
Yeah, maybe if you didn't bother him so much, he would be done with it by now. And we got the gunpowder store, but this one is over here. It's mine. Oh, look at that skin. That skin's so cool. It looks so menacing. I love it. The fabric supply. Up. All wool, 1 diamond per stack. I ate at A&W today, and those are my initials, and I didn't even get a discount. What the heck? That's just bull crap. Should have got a discount for that. Got all the wools. Got some little clothes over here. I didn't have enough leather to make another set. And then we got all more wools up here. We got a little pig guy. What a cutie. What a cutie. Some benches. You could sit out and watch the sunset. And then over here, we have another staircase up to the very top. Tip top. Well, I got the rest of the wools. And this is just a platform to basically fly off of. I think it's a very nice store. I think it's very cute and cozy. I would live there. I would live there. Our house is looking beautiful. The house itself on the exterior, I think, is done. Maybe I want to make those front windows a little bit nicer on the top. I'm not sure about those right now. The wheat field needs a lot of work. I want to mix in some other bushes, make it bigger as well. And then on the inside, the bottom floor is pretty much done. What's in my box here? Sulfur! Oh my gosh, you guys. I went to the sulfur caves. Went all the way there. It took so long to find one. I got a couple sulfur cubes. I brought them home and I split them up into 4 sulfur cubes. If you kill a sulfur cube, it breaks it into 2, so that's how you get more. You can duplicate them like that, right? So I broke them up and then I flew away and I came back and they were all gone. So I had to go find some more. That was totally my bad. I don't know why I didn't see that coming, but yeah, they're gone. And my upstairs still looks like a college dorm room. Yeah. So we gotta decorate this room. But for the most part, we're looking pretty good. And that's an Optic SMP update. Let's head back onto the theme park and work on the tree. Oh, that's playing that video. Not my live. There we go. Alex Warthog. If you had to fight a Cryotonian, or Viltrumite, but you had one of their weaknesses, which one would you fight? I don't know what either one of those things are. I'm uncultured, remember? I'm uncultured. Ugh. My arms are sore. Did some working out the other day. Pretty hard, pretty hard. But I'm getting back into the exercise game. It's good for me. It's good for me. Okay, I think we're pretty good at this point with the leaves, so let's just mix in some other leaves at this. Let's just mix in some other leaves. That's all. We want the brown ones. We can just add streaks of brown, just like that. Could look pretty good. And then the spruce are like highlights, so maybe we'll just do like something like that. Or we could do those in streaks as well, so we could do like streak like this. Went all the way up. No, I don't think that works the best in streaks. I think the other one does. Maybe let's just do a few here and there. But I kind of want the sun to be generally coming from this angle. So we have like the top ones like this. It kind of looks like the sun is hitting it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Sun won't hit that one. It's getting blocked. So it's get all the ones the sun's gonna hit. All these top ones are definitely gonna get hit by the sun. Do 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 do. I love how the votes get changed after the votes already happened. And now Bits and Bytes Kitchen is almost winning. I want my... Would you guys rather fight 100 chickens or one elephant-sized chicken? You have no weapons. And it's just who goes first. Whoever's unconscious first loses. What do you guys think you have a better chance at winning at? I'm gonna say probably the 100 small chickens. I think I could just kick them. Poop, 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 poop. Kick them up. I think that could work. 1 giant chicken. If I had a weapon, I think it could be a much quicker fight. But I just don't know if I could take on a giant chicken without any weapons. That's a big task. One elephant-sized chicken. They don't have enough body to sustain being that large. I would take the feathers of the giant chicken and then I could use it to make like some wings. I bet I could fly with those giant feathers, right? I mean, chickens can't fly, so maybe I would be able to fly either. Optic, would you rather get 5 inches taller, making you around 1 foot 6 inches tall? Or get 5 inches shorter, making you around 1 foot 1 inch tall? That doesn't make sense. That would mean I wouldn't be able to... Does it make sense? But definitely 5 inches taller. Hit my head a lot more. But 5 inches shorter is a lot. Don't know if I could give up my height. That'd just be too sad. I have to say the 5 inches taller. Then I could play basketball, maybe. Oh, boom, boom, boom. I'll be dunking on you, all y'all. Don't want to see me coming. That giant chicken has nothing on me being 5 inches taller. Come on now. "100 chickens can kill almost anything, to be honest. Chickens are actually dangerous in numbers." That's scary. That's scary. It makes me not want to ever own chickens. My aunt and uncle used to own chickens. They would have the eggs and they'd give them to us sometimes. It's pretty cool to have fresh eggs. Would have been nice during that point in time where the eggs were like absurdly expensive. Oh, I'm hungry, you guys. What should I eat for lunch today? After the stream, what should I get to eat? What should I cook for myself, or what should I go out and go eat? Optic is gnome. That's so sad. I can just be out in the garden and be scaring away all the kids. Were you guys scared of garden gnomes when you were younger? They're a little bit creepy. They're a little bit freaky. Freaky deaky. You got those weird smiles. Tuna sandwich. Ooh, you know what? That actually sounds pretty good. Tuna sandwich sounds pretty delicious. Not gonna lie. I haven't had tuna in a long time. I even have tuna, and I have bread, and I have pickles, and I have mayonnaise. I might just make a tuna sandwich. You might have actually just chosen what I'm gonna eat today. I didn't think that was actually gonna work. That's awesome. So cool. I have all the ingredients for that. Now I'm hungry. I should not have asked what I should eat because now I'm even hungrier than I was when I asked. Goodness gracious. But I'm not gonna let this stream go with just building one tree, okay? We're gonna do more than just the one tree. We're gonna get some actual progress done. But look how beautiful this thing is. Holy moly. That pumpkin is not great. Let's see. Can we make this a pumpkin tree for Pico? Oops. We just put some pumpkins up in these branches. How does it look like that? I know pumpkins don't grow on trees. They're just so orange. It's just too much. I don't want people to be looking up in the tree, you know? I'd rather them... Maybe the pumpkins be like down here somewhere. Have some little pumpkins there. That's fine. That's fine. I'd rather do that than have a pumpkin tree. That just doesn't make sense. Don't call me fat. I usually don't eat this much at once. But I have some cooked tuna, fried shrimp fries, and corn on the cob. Cooked tuna, fried shrimp, fries, and corn on the cob. I don't think that's bad at all. I think that sounds like a pretty well-rounded meal. Sounds like a pretty well-rounded meal, and none of it's too bad. I mean, the fried stuff is not really too healthy for you, but at least you kind of balance it out with the corn on the cob there, so that's good. I love some good corn on the cob. Okay, how else did I decorate these? I used copper and I used glass. Did I use any brown glass on the leaves? I thought I did, but I guess not. So I can use some glass like that. Or I can use some copper like that. I don't know if I like the copper that much. I think I like the glass though. Let's try some brown glass as well. And let's try some full blocks. If we get some actual green glass blocks in there, how does that look? How about the brown? I like the brown more than the green. I don't know if I like either. Does make it look a little bit more fluffy. I don't mind it for stuff like the edges like that. I don't know. Maybe I'd rather do the brown. I just feel like I have to fully commit if I go to do those glass. If I put glass in there, and I don't know if I want to fully commit to that. I think I like how it looks right now. Don't really want to do much else to it because how good it already looks. Tuna Squad! Optic, I'm gonna guess your name is Chris. Chris is Chris. I'm not Chris. There can't be two Chris's. Look at Henry over there, just chilling. He really is just chilling. He really is just chilling. Me and Optic, the same brain for real, for real. That's why we love you, Chris. That's why I love you. Do 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 do. Chris, when's your shop gonna be done? When are you gonna get some stuff selling there? Cause I'm eager to be buying. I'm eager to buy. I wanna buy some from you cause your shop's so cool looking. I wanna actually use it, you know? I'm gonna get some money in your pockets. I know your pockets be empty. I know you be walking around and you can feel the empty pockets in you. It's so easy for you to walk around with how empty them pockets are. On the SMP. On the SMP. Heck if I know. What are you waiting on, Chris? What are you waiting on? You need some more infrastructure. You still need the stuff to sell. Did you change your mind on what you're selling? Is that what it is? That's messed up. I'm sorry. I think I realized I was taking a little bit too far, and I'm like, that's why I was on the I'm talking about the SMP. I'm not trying to call you broke in real life, promise. Just trying to joke about your Minecraft diamond blissness. I'm trying to spread the wealth, you know? I don't have much, to be honest, either. I have 1 stack of diamonds, which, in the scheme of things, grand scheme of things, it ain't much. Let's see, it took about an hour and a half to get this tree done. So, and if I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. What's 8 times an hour and a half? 8, 12 hours. That's 12 hours of tree building ahead of me. Not to mention, this one's going to be huge. I don't know. I think that might be a little bit too big. I think I'm probably going to make them all around this size. Maybe have some be a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller than this. But I think let's keep them around the same size. I don't want it to look... I want you to feel small when you're in the land, but I also don't want it to feel like these are fake trees. I want them to look like real grown trees, you know? And I think I've done a great job at that here. Because when we have more trees, when this one's bigger, you're gonna feel pretty small, hopefully. I mean, even this could be even bigger than it is. It's still, like, not too large. Like, honestly, I wouldn't even mind moving this entire tree over to that one, and then making this one even bigger than it is. So that way it goes a little bit smaller too, a little bit bigger. I don't know, I don't want to give myself... I don't want to crowd myself. But this tree definitely is so dumb. Let's just do the same commands we did earlier. Pose 1. Replace... No, wait, we did it already. This one. There we go, very nice. Break all this out. Come on. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boop, 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 boop. Then we can finish that one. Richest person in the SMP is me? Let's see the proof. I'm thinking we just raid Chef's attic. You know that's not a bad idea. He does have quite the the stash up there. No streaming services other than Evil Crunchyroll has the Demon Slayer movie, and it's annoying me, and all the pirate sites don't have it in dub. Oh my goodness. Streaming services. Don't even get me started on streaming services. They're so stupid. So stupid. We were not meant to have streaming services. This is not how it was meant to be. At this point, everyone's gonna be pirating. Because paying for 100 different streaming services just isn't the way anymore. Just isn't the way. Nobody wants to be doing that. Okay. I don't want to do any more tree though. Let's do some. Let's swap gears here. I just tore my entire microphone off its stand. That's not good. Holy smokes. Oh no. Oh no, this is not good. Oh no, guys. Things are broken, things are broken. Let me fix. I think I have a tool in this little thingy. Somewhere. You guys can still hear me, right? Okay, good. Shoot, this kind of throws my... I don't know what the heck was... Why'd it have to happen while I was streaming? Why couldn't it happen earlier? Or when I'm recording or something, I don't know. Where's my tool? If I can't find my tool, then I can't fix it, and I don't know if I should even continue this stream. Oh, here it is. Found it. Found my tool. Poor Optic. The horror on his face was that of a child getting mauled by a pit bull. That's so sad. That's so sad. It's not that bad. It's not that. It's not that. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Okay. I'm gonna put this back on this. Come on. Yep. Perfect. No. Tight. Oh no, things are falling. Oh no, this is bad. Tighten it all the way up. Can't let this happen again. Come on, tighter. Okay, we should be good. Be back into business now. Let me pick up what fell. Oh no. It's always the same doll. This doll sits above my computer. It's Coraline. It's creepy. It's a creepy doll. And it always falls. It's always the thing that falls. Every time something falls up there, it's this doll. And sometimes it'll fall and I'm not even near it. It doesn't help that have an irrational fear of dolls. But it's okay. It's okay. At least it's not one of those, like, glass ones. Or like the Uncanny Valley ultra realistic dolls. Ew. Don't like them. If my kids ever get one of those dolls, I am not letting it in my household. Not letting it in my house. Don't like them. Ugh. There's bloodsucker bug in my room. Help me. That's not good. Probably smush it. I'm still here, guys, if anyone was wondering. Great to hear. Let's play in the Ark. I hate the junk Minecraft leaves behind. That's why I have the uninstall mod. Gets rid of all that junk. What are you talking about? What junk? Love, I cursed you with not being able to use the letter R. Oh, wow. This is just terrible. Is Toy Story a horror movie to me? I actually watched the new Toy Story movie. We can talk about that. But no, it's not a horror movie to me. I mean, the first Toy Story with Sid's dolls and his little creations, that part freaked me out when I was a kid. Especially the spider guy with the baby head. Ooh, I don't like that one. If that thing was in real life, I would hate it. I would not like it at all. Coraline's awesome. I love sucking on the cob juices before. Why did I read that? Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's think here. Because I wanted to fill this with water. But I don't know if I want it to go all the way to this level. Let's see. Because if it's at this level, it's going to be right up to the wood. So when you're on the wood, the water's going to be right there. And I don't like that. I think I want the water to be like this deep. Maybe 1 block higher. Maybe. Should we fill it? Should we fill it with water? I think we should. Let's just fill it. Let's just do it. Let's start with just layer 1. Let's just start with this. Let's make sure nothing broke. Make sure nothing got flooded. I think we're good. I think we're good. Only thing that can flood is this area, but it's all fine because it's all on that level. Except for that's fine. I think that will be fine. I think it will be fine. I think it will be fine. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's do another level. Let's do another level. Boom. I think we're still fine. Got it all filled, right? Cool. Cool, 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 cool. How do we look from up here? Should we do another level? I'm thinking another one would be good to cover up that area. Okay. Okay, alright, alrighty. I'm fine with this level. There's a little bit of swampiness there. A little bit there. I'm fine with it right where it is. I'm fine with it being where it is. We could probably go one more up, but I think that I like it like this. I think I like it like this. Oh yeah, look how nice and high it's going now. Oh yes. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. We can move it even a block down. It'll be even higher. Let's just grab it. Dang it. Magma. Okay, that should be good. When you're done with a world, I mean other mods ain't good, but uninstall is a good one when you're done with worlds. I don't ever delete my worlds. I love keeping my worlds around. It's not junk to me. That's memories. Optic, put lava under the geyser. Something super duper cool happens. I know what happens. But I don't want that. I don't want that here. I just want the regular ones. And I want to put some more sulfur just for the gas. Let's have a couple. Maybe we'll even have like... do one here. Because I feel like if it's going to be gassy, might as well have it be gassy in more areas. I don't know. I don't like the... I wish I could have the geyser without the gas. That's the problem here, right? That sucks. Is there a way to have the geyser without the gas? I wish it no-show the fart bubbles. That's what I'm saying, right? Just doesn't fit the land very well. Right, exactly. It's cool when you want it, but here I don't want it. I mean, that's probably gonna work. It's not even working 100%. It's so cool. Use barriers. I have never used barriers in the theme park, though. Let me think. What if these were not source blocks? Would it still have gas there if these were not source blocks? Yeah, doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. In Bedrock, you can put an item frame to hide the ugly sulfur. Kinda epic Bedrock W. For the love of God, use barriers. I'm just thinking of my options, alright? I'm thinking of my options. Why is it being so weird now? We could do item frames on Java, can't we? Could even put a map in there. A mud map. Let's see if it shoots off still with the item frame, because if it does, then it should work. I can't deny how well barriers would work. It just sucks having to use them, because that means it can't work on other I can't work on regular world. But the item frame does hide it. So we could do this for the gas. Bill does one like on these corners. Maybe we just need to do one more. We're just gonna have one little thing of gas. I prefer that over having the big pile of gas like on this one. Hold up, does that one do gas? That one doesn't do anything because it doesn't have water source, huh? Come on. Yeah, see? Dang. Timer, by the way. Ah, you're right. Dang. It's already like 20 minutes till the break. How do I keep forgetting the stupid break timer? I don't even think it's worth having it. You could make a timer using a redstone clock and a lava dispenser if you wanted to go off already 30 seconds or so. What's the point in doing that? Because it's already random. It's already perfect. It's already how I want it to be. It's not. That's not. Oh, but. No, that wouldn't even fix the gas problem. That wouldn't fix the gas problem. I like how it is. I like the timing. I like it just random. If anything, I would have it so you could hit a button or something and then it would go off if you hit the button. I'm gonna think about this. I'm gonna think about this some more. We're gonna just keep that. Let's do something else. I was thinking of ways to decorate the area to make it feel isolated from the other areas. Alongside the trees, we could have big things of bamboo. We could have leaves. Like that. And then we could also have bamboo fences. If we just have like a bunch of these. I don't know if I like the fences. It's too yellow. But those two work pretty well. Just do lots of these, like, it looks kind of like grass, I guess. Maybe some moss. Man up and add a little croc in the water. I can't build a small crocodile. It would look terrible. Bamboo, not very swampy. You don't like the green bamboo, or you don't like the bamboo fence? I'm just trying to think of ways to, like, create a barrier to hide everything. But you are right about that. I was just thinking, like, it could look like grass. If you're small, that kind of looks like grass. But maybe those leaves are too bright. If we could just do things like this. I don't know. I don't like the brown. Maybe you do this mangrove. Do ferns, big and small. Okay. I like that. I like that idea. They're just not gonna cover much height. Like, for things like, I don't want to be able to see this area. I don't want to be able to see that. But, I mean, the leaves for the trees are gonna do most of that work. Oops. That does look pretty swampy. I do like that. That does look good for, like, around the water. We can even do some cattails with some... do green glass and brown candles. Where is it? Here it is. Oops. Stuff like that could be good. And then we could also do the drip leaves. Maybe the big ones too. Just thinking these. Some lily pads. That's swampy. We can even do some big lily pads. Just make our own. Oops. Let's see here. Something like that, maybe? Oh, great Glover, that cannot use R. Have you ever tamed a Giga? Those close trees should screen most of the boardwalk. You're right. Gotta work on trees. Gotta do more trees. I mean, these are kind of cool if I just want to do them like that, just as another lily pad. Speaking of lily pad, Toy Story 5. Did I think it was good? Did I think it was worth watching? I think if you did not watch Toy Story 4, then I would not watch Toy Story 5. But if you did, then I would definitely watch Toy Story 5. It's definitely better than Toy Story 4. If you're one of those people that are like, Toy Story should have ended at 3, I agree. I do think it should have ended at 3. But also, Toy Story 5, I think, is a good movie, and I'm glad it exists. Because technology in today's world, and all the kids being on their screens, and just using that as like a way to parent your kid, just handing them an iPad, I just think that it's good that it exists, and it just gives you some more inner... It just helps you to look inward and see what you might be doing wrong and what you might be able to do better. And I think that they improved on the things that people did not like about the fourth one. So that's good. Taking the criticism, I think. Obviously, it's beautiful animation. I've been wanting to do a botanical garden in Minecraft, seeing how many plants I can make up with the vanilla blocks and stuff. That would be really cool. I've actually had that idea before. I have a little walk in my world called Lover's Lane, and it's kind of similar. That sounds fun. I like that. I like that. I love the Minecraft plants. My water bottle's being weird. Okay. Okay. I like kind of what we got going. I feel like the lily pad should be out farther in. And then we could even do some more of these, like, in the actual pond. I think these work really good for the areas next to the water. We could even do maybe some moss patches. I don't know about the pale. Maybe that's not gonna work. Have it a little bit mossy in some of these areas. Oops. And then we could just have some grass on them. Grass on them. Do. Something like that. I think that could work. Or we can just do regular grass blocks too, because those are going to be swampy colors. Yeah, that's even better, I think. That fits it. Yes, let's do that. Okay, I like this. I'm just trying to think what we want to do for like the backgrounds, because I know there's going to be empty spaces and I want to fill them with something. So if it's not bamboo, what could we do? I love the mud. It looks like peat. Works well. Looks like peat. Peat. I don't know what peat is. Peter Griffin? Yeah. I can't wait to just do a bunch of this fun little stuff. Trees are the hard part. I mean, trees are fine, they're fun. Honestly, now that we have one good tree in, I might just be working on trees, like, on my own. I just feel like it's not that interesting to watch. And that way I can just, like, watch a show in the background. Just kind of do it. I don't know. Same thing with the mountains. I feel like that's not that interesting to watch either. I think when I do my video where I complete the rest of the boardwalk and do all the fun little stuff, then I will also do that for the video as well. But whenever I get on, I just don't know what to do and I just want to do something, I will just do a tree. Do another one of these guys, because now that I kind of know, I kind of have a design I like now. Before I did those two trees, I didn't like them very much and I kind of just left it. Now I have a good design, so I'm happy. Louis, I'm in Optics theme park. This is my favorite Optic song. This one right here. George Lopez theme. Awesome. It's a good one. It's a good one. What the heck? Why is there a guy up there? How? You're stupid. Stupid guy. Get out of here. Go down there. Go down there. No, go down the cloud. Oh, okay. That works too. Okay, what else do we have to figure out? I can't plant plants on the deep slate. So I'm trying to think if this area had some plants on it. This area kind of looks flat. So we could put some leaves on it. Like that, and that makes it less flat. I actually like that. I like that. So that could be something we do. Actually, that's not bad at all. So if we do leaves like that to fill up those blank areas, we use trees to hide these buildings we don't want to see. I mean, everything else should just come together. I think that we got it all figured out. I think that was the missing ingredient, just these. I also want these mountains. I want to have a cave going through them right here. So we might have to make these a little bit taller in the middle. I'm not sure. But I want the entrance, the main entrance to be land. I want the main entrance of the land to be through a cave instead of through here. I think that would be more interesting. And then we could use the cave. We could have a ride in the cave. We could have some more shops and stuff in the cave as well. So maybe that's what we can work on next is the cave. But we have a break coming soon. So maybe let's do the break. Nobody save him. He's special. Oh. I already kind of got rid of the special guy. Oopsie. Oopsies. I want to do a break, but before the break, I need to go do some business. So give me a couple minutes, and while I'm gone, leave your suggestions in the chat of what you want me to do for the break, okay? BRB. Taking a Melvin Dew. I like that. I like that. That's funny. Gotta go take a Melvin Dew, you guys. I'll be back. Add a waterfall in the cave. Also, you could add a ride. You could ride a few of the rides as a break. Okay, I like that. Adding a waterfall in the cave, just like my crop. drop waterfall right here? Yeah, yeah. That could be good. That could be good. Ooh, I'm wondering right now. Can we put some cinnabar in here? Will that work? Kind of works well with the netherrack. It's a little too bright. Yeah, maybe not for this one. I think it's good how it is. Cave should be a control room for the park and have it look like the back cave with like 6 monitors. Ooh, that could be interesting. I like that. I like that. Just have like a backstage room with like monitors and like... Yeah, I like that idea. That's cool. I'm back. Welcome back, Teddy. All right, for the break, we can do some rides. Who wants... Leave a ride suggestion in the comments. And what are your ride suggestions? What are your ride suggestions? Your girlfriend came over. Oh. Ooh. Play this game while we wait for some suggestions for rides. Oh, there we go. I'm good at those yellows now. You see that? You see that? Oh, you see that again? I'm so good at the yellows. Yes! Come on. The yellows are the way to go. You get so many points on these ones. Oh, dang it. If I can get a bunch of yellows, then you can... That's how you win. Oh, come on. I'm doing badly now. I was doing so good for a second. Come on. Dang it. Oh, so close. That should have been it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, there we go. Oh, come on, come on. Yes. Oh my goodness, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing really good. This might be one of my best games. Oh, oh, come on. Come on. Yes. Oh, I ran out of arrows. And the game's over. So perfect amount of arrows. Awesome. How do we do? How do we do? 22. Holy moly. That's a very good score. That's a... Oh no, 25. Oh my gosh. That's probably my highest score I've ever gotten. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. 25 points. Goodness gracious me. That's amazing. Bro has a girlfriend before me. Go on Croc Drop and look at the trees and lakes and swampy stuff. Okay, alright, that's a good idea. Teddy's Race Car Adventure. That would be a fun one. That would be a fun one, Teddy. That would be a fun ride. Let's do a Croc Drop ride. We're going to turn off the music for a little bit of a spooky tone. Ooh. Going up this skeleton here. Aha, yes. Ooh, skeleton guy. Let's get on. Let's go for a ride. Goodbye, Mr. Copper Golem. Oh, here we go. Look at the geyser go off. That's so cool. Look at the tree. Oh, it looks so perfect. I love it. I love it. I love it. I can see the land coming together now. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, we can see all the way to the museum even. Oh, sneak peek right there to my new video. Ha ha ha. Oh, very cool. Very fun ride. I love this one. It's very simple. It's my only ride, unfortunately, it's my only ride without handicapped accessibility. Lots of stairs to go on this one. Every other area of the park is completely wheelchair accessible. It's all wheelchair accessible. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. I don't know if I want to do the Curse of the Nautilus right now. It's a little bit of a long one. Let's go on the higher balloon. I think we have a higher balloon song. Let's see. Can I find it? Yeah. Okay, let's see if it works. It usually... Sometimes it doesn't work. Oh yeah, it's working. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh, look at that ship. Oh yeah. I want to add more stuff to look at in the water. I don't even know if I like the ship very much, but I might get rid of that and change it out for some better stuff at some point. Also, all the pickles are kind of a little bit too much pickles in there. But I do got a nice view of the waterfall from here. That's cool. So kind of you to think of the handicap. Of course, of course. Optic, I'm gonna make Teddy's race car adventure and come back next stream. Ooh, that sounds awesome. I'd love to see it, Teddy. I'd love to see it. Going to tame a Dode right now. Ark is all the rage. Ark is all the rage these days. Let's take a ride in the carousel too, because I got the music up. Might as well. Ready? Work. Come on. Ah, the carousel song's broken. Dang it. That sucks. Well, we can enjoy this. Oh, look at these beautiful views. The museum over there. Very nice. Oh, nice. Oh, yes. Love this ride. It's such a classic. It's just a classic attraction. Don't know why the leads are kind of weird. I know they're there. Like, I got the chicken up to there, but the leads are kind of not rendering in anymore. That's probably a new update thing too. I don't know why this new update broke so much stupid stuff. It's so annoying. All for these little sulfur guys. Oh my gosh, you guys want to see something? Let me show you something. Let me show you something. So you know. Let me get on another sword. Let's get a diamond sword. When you hit a sulfur cube, the more damage you do, the farther it goes. So if I hit it with a diamond sword, it's going to go farther. Yeah, see, look how far that went. Woohoo! But I have this wooden sword, and it's the best sword you could ever get in the entire game. And it's just a creative only thing, right? It's just a epic sword. It's just epic. You want to see something crazy? Here we go, Mr. Cube. Bye! Goodbye, Mr. Cube! It's good knowing ya! Oh my goodness, it's so awesome. We could do soul sand. He like barely moves with some soul sand in him. I don't know. It's some heavy stuff there, soul sand is, I guess. Hit it with a diamond sword, that's all it does. But with this sword, you can actually get some height. It behaves like a normal sulfur cube with this sword. This is my favorite thing ever. Let's try a wool. You ready, Cube? We're going to space. We're ready for launch in 3, 2, 1. Well. He was just there 1 second. Oh no! Yeah. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, he went straight up in the air. That's so awesome. Look at him. Oh my goodness. That's so good. Oh my gosh. Can I get him? Uh-oh. That time he bounced. He's got to be somewhere down here, huh? Mr. Cube? I don't know where he went. He's gone. I'm gonna find him one day, just in the water somewhere. That's so funny. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Bro turned into a Smash character. Smash type vibes. That's so funny. Alright, that's a good break. That's a good break. Okay. Why is my entire stream deck is not working anymore? I don't even know how to turn my music back on. That's annoying. That works. Okay. Let's see. We've been going 2 hours, 11 minutes. So, let's see if we can... Let's see... I don't know what to do. I want to do something else, but I usually like to complete something before we end the stream. We could do one more tree. We could do some more landscaping. We could do this around the water edges. We could do the cave. Let's do the cave. Let's do the cave. I think that's a good thing to work on, because that way we have the actual plan for the land all completed. I think that's an important thing that we need to get cracking on. So let's do that. Let's start off. Let's just make a hole throughout the entire mountain, going all the way over. So it goes like something like that. I think this side is more important to get right than the other side, because this is gonna go from the actual park. So we're gonna take it from here and just go straight through, and then we can kind of adjust it later on. Make some nice shapes here. Let's turn on my night vision. We're gonna need that. Cave, pond. Might be late to next stream. It's all good, Teddy. It's all good. We're working on the cave. We're working on the cave. I didn't know how divisive this is gonna be. The pond will be fine because we already got it all figured out now, so just gotta come back to it when we can. Maybe get some more trees done first. I'm really liking the theme park, how it's coming together at this point, though. Oh wow, do we go up a block? We really go up a block. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay, now that we have a hole going through, we're gonna go through our axiom and we're just gonna melt it. Melt. Ooh, that's a lot. Maybe we can do above. Not above a block. I want it to be above y equal. Go away. Get out of my face. Can I get out? Why are you stuck on... You know what else is broken is my axiom. It keeps doing stupid stuff like this. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Freaking fixed it. Y is greater than equal to... what are we at? 38, maybe? One more up. 39. Now let's make this smaller. Yes, there we go. That's gonna make us a good cave. I don't like how... We're gonna have to redo that anyway, I guess. Maybe I like that. No, wait. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I don't know what this threshold does. Okay. Just dig this all out, all the way across. Very nice, very nice. We're gonna want it nice and big in here. Take out this whole part. We might just have to expand the entire mountain. Oops. Well, they didn't break anything too important. That's okay. It's fine. Everything can be fixed. Everything can be made to look nicer, right? Just gonna make a lot of room for us to work with here. Just gonna have to cover up those holes. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Dig out this whole mountain because we're gonna want to build some stuff inside of here. It's gonna be pretty big cave, I think. It's gonna be important. It's gonna be important. So we want to make it good. We're gonna make it good. It's gonna be like the land's gonna have like two halves to it. It's gonna be like the swampy area and the cave area. Might even have like make it go down. So let's get rid of this now. Oops. Make it all this. We can even have like bridges like we do on the actual land. The stream messed up. Oh my goodness gracious. What the heck is that? Okay, it should be fine now. What the heck? That was so weird. What is happening? Please let me on the creative server. I'll only make Teddy's race car adventure, not grief. Teddy, yeah, sorry. Nobody's allowed on the creative server. Except for my people I know personally. Nobody's allowed to be on creative, for sure. I might let some people on here on adventure mode just to do some tours. But that's a right that you gotta earn by winning Shop Month! And one day it'll be an open server for anybody. But it's gonna be in a while. Lots to do before then. Is it still not good? It looks good on my side. Looks good on my side. It looks fine, normal. Looks normal and good and fine. And dandy and wonderful. Gonna plug up our holes. This is gonna be pretty good, I think. We'll do some smoothing, maybe. Maybe let's do that before we start getting too technical, so that we can have a good shape going. This is gonna do half the work for us anyways. See, Axiom's so nice when it works well. Like, we built this entire cave already, and it's been like a minute. It's already coming together. Gotta paint it all with stone, though. That's for sure. Should we do stone, or should we do deep slate, or should we do tough? I mean, we could do some different stuff here. We don't have to just do a regular cave. I think maybe we'll melt it out a little bit more. Come in here. Make this area bigger. We have lots of room to work with. And this one side too. This will be good. This will be good. Stream's messed up again. Every time you go into Axiom or whatever, it freezes. Oh my gosh, Axiom makes me so mad. Oh, I see that it's not working now. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. Axiom's gotta get an update or something, because right now there's so many things broken with it on the new update. Curse of the Coraline doll. That's the next Opticality Optic World attraction. Okay, I'm gonna go into Axiom just a couple more times. I'm gonna do a little bit more melting and then another round of smoothing. And then we're gonna paint it all stone, and then we'll be done with Axiom. Okay, I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry. Another smooth. Okay, I just did the melting. Now let's do smoothing. I'm trying to be fast. I'm trying to be fast. I don't know why. I don't know if this is Axiom's fault or if it's my screen recording software, because my screen looks fine, so I don't know why it's not recording it normally. Maybe it thinks it's another application. That's probably what it is, huh? Stupid. Getting all smooth. Just a little bit more and it'll be good. Okay, I'll give you an update here. Looking pretty good. Look how big this is now. We got lots of room here. Oh, yes. Got the entrance, exit, lots of room to build. Truly great mouse dragging. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I took pride in my mouse dragging. Okay, now we're going to paint it. Let's just paint it with stone for now. I might change it out later, but let's do stone onto dirt. All the dirt's gonna become stone. This should be pretty easy and fast, so... yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, take a look at this. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes. Okay. Let's be done with Axiom now, okay? No more of that mouse dragon stuff. Even though I kind of want to do another round of smoothing one more time. It's okay. It's okay. I can smooth it myself. You know, actually, let's... We don't want to do... We want to cover all this with stone so that it's not mossy on top. Do. It's kind of messy under here. A lot more messy than I would have expected. I've just given myself a lot of work here. So definitely not gonna finish this cave in today's stream, that's for sure. But we'll get the base going. I mean, so far we already got the base going, but see how much more we can do. Let's see, where's my phone at? What can we talk about while we do this boring stuff? Let's talk about how I started Minecraft YouTuber thing. It was back in the Dark Ages. Actually, the story starts even earlier than the Dark Ages. Back when life was innocent, everything was wonderful and happy and amazing. Back in like 2014, 2015. I made my first YouTube channel. And my first ever video I posted on that channel was called Minecraft Blind Box Unboxing or something like that. Or it was like, you know those things, they had like sheets of paper with like Minecraft blocks printed on them, and you'd cut them out or you'd like pop them out and you'd fold them up into the blocks, and like you'd make the mobs and you'd make the blocks and you'd be able to build with them and stuff. So my first ever video on YouTube, I was playing with those, and I was like 10 years old. How old was I? Yeah, I would say probably 10 years old. So yeah, so my first ever video was Minecraft related, believe it or not. It's been in my bones for 10 years. Over 10 years. Pretty crazy. And then I made a lot more videos, you know, YouTube kid style. Blind boxes. Playing with toys that I got. Making gross food and eating it. Doing weird challenges. None of my videos ever got many views. I did play with one of my toys. It was like a game. It was like a Scooby-Doo mansion board game. It was such a cool game. I wonder if I still have that game. It was so cool. But that's why the video got any views at all. It got like 200 views, but to me that was so many back in the day. I'm like, holy moly, 200 people. But that was cool. That was cool. I want to play that game again. Maybe I should do another video where I play that game again 10 years later. What's the best Batman? Lego Batman, obviously. Like 1 or 2 years old. That's crazy. But then I eventually stopped making videos like that. And then the Dark Ages came. The Dark Ages. 2020. You know the year. You know it. You know what I'm referencing. And I was stuck inside. I was stuck inside with nothing to do. My parents were very strict on that stuff. They didn't even let me go to my grandma's house anymore, which was my favorite thing to do. It was my favorite activity. All my friends would go to my grandma's house together. We would go have sleepovers there. It was the greatest time. It was the greatest time. And I still go into my grandma's house and have sleepovers there to this day. But during the Dark Ages, grandma's house was off limits. Cause my grandma has breathing problems and didn't want to get her any of that virus stuff. Didn't want to do any risk there, so we stayed away from there. And so I was stuck at home. Actually, during this period, I did a 1,000 piece puzzle that was all one color. I don't know why. I mean, you couldn't pay me to do it again. It's something to do. Oh, it's one of the hardest things I've ever done, that puzzle. And I still put together, and I glued it together because I would never do it again. I'm like, I'm never doing this again. I'm gluing it together. I watched the entire Gravity Falls show while I did that puzzle. But one of the other things that we did during the Dark Ages, chili soup. And another one of my close friends got together and they created a Minecraft server. And this server was called the Lab SMP. It actually went by a different name back then, but I'm not going to say what name it was because it's not appropriate. But we started this Minecraft server, and it was on this server where I learned how to truly play Minecraft. Back before then, I didn't truly know what Minecraft meant when people played Minecraft. I went on there, I built a house. I beat the Ender Dragon, maybe? I don't even know if I did that, because, you know, I was a noob. I played mini games, but that's about it. That's about it. But this is where I truly found the real meaning of Minecraft, which is to build cool stuff. Doesn't even have to have a purpose. The purpose is to build something cool, to have something to look at the end of the day. And that's where I learned that lesson. And when I learned that lesson, I wanted to share what I've learned with the world. I wanted to share my builds. I wanted to share this server that we had. And I just wanted to make videos again, because I hadn't for so long. So I learned how to make some videos again, and I got up my recording software, and I recorded my first video. It's a terrible video, but that's okay, because everyone's first video is terrible. You gotta start somewhere. And I kept making videos on that server. And then we got a new server, and I made videos on that server. And we got a new server, and I made videos on that server. And in the meanwhile, I was making other videos off the server, like how to build a house, how to upgrade your interiors, silly videos like eat a cookie. None of them were too special, memorable. Wasn't until Lab Season 3 when I started actually getting good at building and making YouTube videos. So basically, Lab was my training, my Minecraft YouTuber training. That's what I like to think of it as. It's where I learned how to make good videos, where I learned how to build. And now at this point, I can use everything I've learned to build a theme park, which is something that people actually want to watch. People don't actually want to watch me play on an SMP that they have no idea about, but they will watch me build cool rides. So I've gone somewhere. I'm better than before. I made a crappy stop motion video with wrestling figures. That's cool. That's cool. I think I tried a stop motion video before too. They are so much work. So much work. So much patience required for that. Oh dang, Optic! Oh dang, indeed. Oh my goodness. Do 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 do. Let me think about the biggest lessons that I've learned throughout my lab seasons. Lab season 1, I learned what the true meaning of building in Minecraft is. Lab season 2, I learned that if you want to build a cool base, big does not equal cool. Big does not equal cool. That's what I learned. Well, I learned it because of the season. I didn't learn it during the season. I learned it because of the season. Big does not always equal the best. And often it just means that it's going to churn out at a lesser quality than it could have if you just went smaller and more detailed. Smaller and more detailed is better than bigger. That's what I learned. But a bigger and detailed build, that's really good. That's when you get really good. But when you're doing that, you're going to want to use tools like Axiom. I think that if you're able to put thought into each and every block that you place, your build is going to be amazing. So stuff like my museum I'm working on now, I'm trying to put thought into each and every block that I place. Right now I'm just placing stone, right? But this is just the base of the build for the cave. And then once we have more of the bigger details in, then we can get into smaller and smaller details. And once we get to that point, then it's every block matters. And that's when it gets really fun for me. That's my favorite part of building. These broad strokes aren't as fun for me. This is just mindless. And it's too much thought. I have to put so much thought to the big structure so that I can actually get to the point where I get the smaller stuff done. And that's where I really thrive, is when I'm really doing the detail work. That's my favorite part. It's so fun. But it's a lot of creativity. You got to think about a lot of different stuff that you could possibly put into a build. Big does not equal best. Ladies, listen up. Bigger isn't always better. You heard it here. You heard it here. Teddy, you could tell your girlfriend that from me. Oh, goodness. Two hours and a half. That's about the time where I usually start wrapping things up. So, we'll finish this painting job. Maybe get the roof done nicely, and then we could wrap up the stream and go get myself a tuna sandwich. Get some chips. Get a pickle. Oh, yes. I'm excited for that sandwich. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Definitely gotta keep some moss in here too. Like, I want to get the mossy cobblestone. Probably has moss on the ground, not in the ceiling. So, getting rid of all this. And that's all broken, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Did I paint anything stone? No, everything's good. Okay, let's just fill some of these holes, and then we can wrap it up. Will do, Optic, will do. Tuna sandwich. Tuna sandwich. Very delicious. Maybe next stream we can continue working on this cave here. Or we can go back to Bits and Bytes, because that's got to get done too. But I'm so happy that we came back to the marshy area, because it's been looking sad. It's been looking real sad, right? But that tree is the tree of hope. Tree of hope for the Marshland. Hope is coming. Hope is here, actually. More is coming. The Marshland will not be sad forever. It will get better. It will get better. Little mayo, little mustard, little relish, toasty. Ooh, I was thinking just mayo, but a little mustard and relish. That could be good. That could be good. I'm a very saucy person. I love sauce. If you got sauce for the food, I'm putting it on there, okay? I'm gonna try every sauce you got. I'm gonna raid your fridge, take every sauce out, and taste them each individually and make the best food possible with them. Give me that ketchup, give me that barbecue, give me that relish, give me that mustard, give me that mayonnaise, give me that hot sauce, give me the... everything. Anything you got, I'm gonna try it. Go to a fast food restaurant with me, I'm getting every sauce they got. The best part. Okay, I don't want to break that, so maybe let's do this. You could say it was the tree life. The tree of life. You should get in a VC with Chef and he guides you on how to make a burger or something. That could be funny. I don't know how that would work, but yeah. That's a great idea. I actually am still in a VC. Chef was here. I should tell him. Tell him to teach me how to cook. You talking about in real life or in Minecraft? I'm thinking about this September when I go to Disney. I'm gonna be in a park on the Sunday. So I'm gonna be in a park on stream day. So I'm thinking about possibly streaming from Disney, depending on how everything goes. I think that could be fun. I'm definitely gonna have my video stuff there. I'm gonna have my microphones, I'm gonna have my phone. So I'll be able to stream, but the internet's gonna be a problem, and also we get on a ride. I don't know if I want to stream on a ride. That's a problem too. Depending on the ride. Some rides I don't mind streaming on. But we can get some inspiration together. For the theme park. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna be charging hundreds of dollars for these tickets. You will come to see that. That's awesome. Help me, how have I not seen a Giga before? I have no idea, I cannot help you. Irel, your phone gonna die from the heat. Oh yeah, you're right about that. It should be too bad because it's September, but you're right. That could be an issue. Have the phone on life support. Put it in a cooler the whole time. The entrance is definitely going to be very refined. The entrances and exits are the most important part, I think. So we'll have those be very good. Especially this one. Because we wanted to... I'm probably going to make this grander. Probably going to make a big old sign on there. Probably going to put some trees here that are like the same kind of trees that are in the land to signify the land. And it's going to be pretty cool because it's going to look pretty inconspicuous. And then when you walk through the cave, once you get to the other side, I want it to open up into like the marshy area, and then the farther and farther you go, the more immersed you get into it. So, or actually I kind of want it to be like you go through the cave and immediately you're immersed. Oh dang it, this is sad. What the heck? I'm gonna fix this right now. I don't care. I'm gonna keep going. I keep the stream going, even though I'm hungry. Maybe let's just do this. Extremely positive message. Hey Optic, what are we making? I haven't really been paying attention that much. So we've been working on this big old cave over here, which is going to be the entrance to the Marshland. and now I'm fixing what I broke. But then we're gonna wrap up the stream. Optic, I like how coolness you are, and you are very silly. Also, you actually listen to your community. Thank you very much. Thank you. I try my best to listen. I know I forget about ideas sometimes, so if I ever forget about an idea that I said I liked, or if I miss your message, always go ahead and just repeat yourself. Never gonna be an issue with me. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, Isaac. You're awesome. Also feel the same way. Thank you, Sir Glove. It can be like a cavern with calcite hanging. You mean the dripstone? Calcite. That's just a white block, right? Or we could do even the sulfur spikes too. Sulfur stuff. We can make it like a sulfur cave. I don't know if that even fits the Marshland area, so maybe not. But I do think dripstone would be good if that's what you mean. You guys know how to tell the difference between I can't even think of the name of them. What are they called? Stalactites and stalagmites. Do you know how to tell the difference between stalactites and stalagmites? Stalactites hang from the ceiling. You have to hold on tight. They have to hold on tight to the ceiling because they're stalactites. Thank you everybody for coming out to the stream today. I hope you all had an amazing day. Hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate all of you guys for coming every week. It's my highlight of my week. You guys are the best community I could ever ask for. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next week, all right? Later, guys.